and welcome back to Traveling with Tommy. This vlog is so exciting because it is almost time for me to board my ship. In this vlog, I will be showing you all the preparations that I have to go through. Tomorrow, I need to buy some toiletries, and I also will be getting my haircut because, as you can see, it's a bit crazy. The biggest part will be packing. Now, as you see, I'm in my lounge and we have clothes because there are renovations going on. So that will not make packing more stressful, but I kind of want to get it done sooner rather than later, just because normally I would have things spread across the whole lounge. And I don't want to be like that this time. I want to be more prepared because I'm coming onto my third contract, and I think now I can acknowledge what I need to take on and what I don't, because on my first contract, I took everything because you're moving out, and that was 10 months. So I felt the need to take everything. I took like 5 pairs of jeans and I was in the Mediterranean the whole summer. Quickly realized I didn't wear the jeans the whole time. So I think that I will know now. Again, going to the Mediterranean, I mean, we go to Western Med, so there may be some days which are cooler, but I don't need to take 5 pairs of jeans. I think packing will be easier this time, but I always find it so stressful just because I get scared I'll leave something behind, and I don't want to leave stuff behind. But also, I have friends and family coming on this time, so if there's anything I need urgently, I can have them bring it on. I've also moved out of the hotel that we were staying in. We said goodbye to the Moxie, as much as we love it, and hopefully I'll be back there one day soon. But for now, I'm back home for a couple of days, and then it is now Monday, and then I'm flying out on Friday, but I'm going up to London on Thursday night to stay at Lauren's, just so I'm closer to getting to Heathrow Airport, because we are flying to Amsterdam. Because we are flying, this also has an impact on how much we can take, because if we were just getting on in Southampton, it's a bit easier because we don't need to worry as much about weight restrictions. But I also think that that will help me not overpack. So we will get to the packing and we will get to the rest of it. But I hope you enjoy this vlog. Just making my way downtown, walking fast. Just want to put this in now. I treated myself today because it's the end of rehearsals. I would probably treat myself just for, I don't know, making it for a day. I got a Shark Puffy, literally still got the labels on. It's brand new. I had a voucher and they were in the sale, so I treated myself because why not? Treat yourself. It is Tuesday morning and I have opened up my suitcases, and the first thing I need to do is unpack from being in the hotel to then packing again, which is quite stressful because I wish I could just take them how they are, but the wardrobe is different. It's been winter and I'm going to the Med in the sun. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go through what I've already got packed and take out the things that I know I'm not going to need, and hopefully there will be quite a bit of extra suitcases full. I will be taking a large suitcase, a medium suitcase, and then a small cabin bag size suitcase. Then I'll take my rucksack as well. I also used my Shark Puffy last night for the first time. My skin feels great. I know it's only been one go at the moment, but honestly, I went to bed feeling so relaxed. Today, when I go shopping, my main focuses are Boots and Superdrug and Holland & Barrett. I want to get some vitamins. When you're working on a cruise ship, you can, especially for our install period, we don't get outside much. We try to get fresh air where we can, but we are in the theatre for a lot of it, which is a dark room for obvious reasons. I am off to get my hair cut. I just went into Boots. I completely forgot to video it because I was a bit stressed on what to get, but I got everything I need. I did spend just under £80. And in Holland & Barrett, I actually didn't get the things that I posted. I got like a mix of it because I was picking up vitamins separately and then realising that there were other things I wanted that had like a multivitamin in. That is all the shopping done. Hopefully I won't have to get anything else. I just need to get some deodorant, but I'm gonna get that after my haircut just to clean up the sides. But I'm liking the length on the top sometimes, and then other times I think it's too long, so we'll see how it turns out. I've had my hair cut. I am feeling fresh. I am happy with it. It's the perfect length, especially because it might be a while till I get another one. So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to grow back too quickly. So yes, fresh trim, ready for the sun. I have had a evening of packing. I've packed my medium suitcase and I have pretty much packed my large one, and I put a few bits into my little one, and they're all full. And there's still a few things that I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to fit that in. But I currently have a lot of t-shirts and I'm thinking I could probably make some cuts. And the medium suitcase is only 18 kg and I think I've got 22. So I have the weight if I can squeeze stuff in. And that's a good thing because it's usually the weight that's the problem. But I've done quite well. I've split my toiletries between the two and my shoes between the two. I usually put all my shoes and toiletries in one. And then it's really, really heavy and then I have to repack. I think I'm going to fill it all. I might have to make a few little cuts, but this is the best I've ever packed. Usually I have to pack, unpack, pack, unpack. So I've done really well at doing it all in one. This is what we're working with. So that's my medium case. That's the small case. And then this is the big case. As you can see, I'm probably not going to be able to close it at the moment, but we're going to make magic. We're going to make magic. So I've woken up. I made a list last night before bed. You know when you just keep thinking about something? So I made a list of things that I wanted to repack and go through today. I realised I've packed too many jumpers and I don't need them all. I have this really big jumper as well that I usually wear on the plane, but I'm thinking, do I even need it? And it's hard because we are going to the Mediterranean, but we're also going to be in Amsterdam in April, which isn't going to be the warm, like I am going to need a jumper for that. And maybe even Spain and stuff in April might be on the cooler side. I don't know. But I don't need like, I think at the moment I've got like 5 jumpers packed and I probably only need 3. Because as well, last time I fit everything in and I feel like I had more than I do now, but I'll keep you updated and hopefully when you hear from me in a second, I will be done. I'm all packed after probably 10 times packing and unpacking. I've reached as close to I can get with my allowance, my luggage allowance. I feel like when you use your home scales, you're like, perfect, that's how heavy it is. And then you get there and it's all way over. So I'd rather be under because it's probably going to be over. And then if it's under, even better. So now I'm just going to chill. I'm going to take an hour to relax. Then I'm going to start getting ready. And then I'm heading up to Lauren's tonight, which will be a crazy journey, but I'll give you a little update when I'm with Lauren, as always, because I love when I'm with her. Before tomorrow morning, when I'm on a train at 7:30, that gets me there just before 9 o'clock, and they say check-in opens from 8:45, so I'll be there just on time. I'm not going to go any earlier because it's already going to be a very early wake up. I'm excited for this new journey. I'm excited to take you with me. I think it's going to be incredible. So yes, I'll give you a little update when I'm at Lauren's, but for now,